Hi, welcome to Vision IGCSE and AS and A level. So today we have to discuss the differential equation A level question. So it's question from Pure Math 3 May June 2024 question. So if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to our channel. So we'll start with the question. Here we have a question says that the container in the shape of cuboid and has a square base x. It's a side. Height is 10 minus x and it is given that x varies with the time t greater than 0. Container decreases volume at a rate inversely proportional to t. I hope you must have gone through the theory part of differential equation. When it says that decreases, we have to take the negative value. Alright, whatever given things we will write here to show that x and t satisfy the differential equation. Dx by dt is equal to negative 1 over 2t in bracket 20x minus 3x square. And when we have a t is equal to 1 by 10, x is equal to 1 by 2, and rate of decrease of x is we have to take. Now for your understanding purpose, I have taken this diagram here so that we will be able to solve it step by step. So basic thing is that whatever given things we have to write it. What's the volume of this base area, which is x times height is 10 minus x. So we have to multiply in the bracket. It's a 10 x square minus x cube is the volume we will get, and we have to take even dv by dx as well. So it's a 20x minus 3x square. This is dv by dx. Now in the question itself they have given us that the volume decreases, means container volume decreases with the rate inversely proportional to t, means dv by dt is inversely proportional to 1 upon t, and so you can take dv by dt is equal to k over t. Have to take the rate of decrease of x. Rate of decrease of x means dx by dt. Here you can use the chain rule. Fine. You can take the dx by dv over dt over dv, means you just have to divide numerator and denominator by dv. Alright, and just to substitute these values here, these values. So here we will get, means dx by dt is equal to, now here it's a dx by dv, means you have to take the reciprocal. Okay, 1 upon 20x minus 3x square here upon t by a. Alright, and just to simplify and rearrange whole these things, you can write this one as dx by dt, which is equal to k over t times 20x minus 3x square. Fine. Now one more thing we missed out, this rate of decrease of x, it's decreasing, so we have to take here at the beginning negative here. Fine, so put out the negative symbol. Okay, that's it. Now the next part is we have to substitute the t value and x values here and equate with 20 by 37 so that we will get the dx by dt. So substitute these values. So it will be 20 by 37, which is equal to k over t is 1 upon 10 in bracket 20 times 1 by 2 minus 3 times 1 by 2 bracket square. Simplify this whole thing. So here 20 by 37 on the left hand side is equal to minus k over 1 by 10 in a bracket. Here multiply 2 by 2 because we have here it's a 1 by 4. So it will be negative means positive 40 minus 3 upon 4. Alright, so take this 10 times 4 to the numerator. Okay, so you can write this 20 by 37 is equal to negative 40k over 37. Now 37 get cancelled out, and here 20 times 2 is 40. Alright, and we will get the k value, which is negative 1 upon 2. Now if you substitute this negative 1 upon 2 in this equation, we will get the dx by dt, which is equal to negative 1 upon 2t 20x minus 3x square. Fine, this is how, means you have to solve step by step. Okay, so this is, you can see here, this is what we got here, and this is 5-mark question, and you have to solve these step by step. Until unless you solve the step by step, you will not get it. Okay, and to know this kind of tips and tricks, I have left the contact in the description box. You can straight away connect with us. Now this is first part, that is to find out the equation. Second part is solve the differential equation obtaining expression for t in terms of x. Means we got dx by dt which is equal to negative 1 upon 2 t in bracket 20 x minus 3 x square. Fine. And we have to rearrange whole lot of things here to calculate the differential equation. So rearrange these equations. So transfer this 20x minus 3x square to the left and dx to the right. So it will be 20x minus 3x square dx is equal to negative 1 upon 2t dt. Fine. And take the integration on both sides. So integration constant of integration is c. We have to take here. So we will get here 20x square by 2 minus 3x cube by 3 get cancelled out here. 10 even is equal to minus 1 upon 2 ln of e. Here we can take plus c. Fine. Now we have to use the same values as that of earlier. So earlier here we have a t is equal to 1 upon 10 and x is equal to 1 by 2. We have to substitute here to find out the value of c as well. So here simplified form of equation is 10x square minus x cube is equal to negative 1 upon 2 ln of t plus c. So t is equal to 1 upon 10, x is equal to 1 upon 2. Substitute these values. So it's a 10 times 1 upon 2 bracket square minus 1 upon 2 bracket cube is equal to negative 1 upon 2 ln of 1 upon 10 t value plus c. Now it's a 10 by 4 minus 1 upon 8. So transfer this one to the left. It will be plus 1 upon 2 ln of 1 upon 10 plus c. Fine. Now this will be 19 by 8 minus ln of 10 by 2 is equal to c. Now we have to substitute this equation value of c here in this equation. So I will take this whole thing here so that we can simplify it. Here 10x square minus x cube is equal to negative 1 upon 2 ln of t plus 19 by 8 minus ln of 10 divided by, alright. So here we have to express t in terms of x, means we have to find out this value of t. You can see here. So you have to transfer these things to the left. So you have to do lot of rearrangement of things. So transfer this one to the left. So here you have to express t in terms of x. So transfer this ln of t to the left and x to the right. So here it's a 1 upon 2 ln of t is equal to x cube minus 10x square plus 19 by 8 minus ln of 10 upon 2. Fine. Now transfer even 2 to the right hand side. It's a ln of t is equal to 2 in bracket x cube minus 10x square plus 19 by 8 minus ln of 10 over 2. So multiply this 2 in the bracket even. Okay. So transfer ln to the right hand side. So t is equal to e to the power of 2x cube minus 20x square plus 19 by 4 minus just a ln of 10. If you distribute this e to the each and every term, not necessary, but we have to distribute for this ln of 10 because we have a simple formula is there, e raised to ln of a, then we will get the just a. Here we have it's a ln of 10, so negative ln of 10, so we can write here 1 upon 10 e to the power of this whole bracket 2x cube minus 20x square plus 19 by 4, and that's a value of t. Alright, so yeah, here you can see this is t value and this is final answer, and this is also 6-mark question. You can see, and this is differential equation question, and each year you will get the one at least question from the differential equation for 8, 9, 10, 11 marks. So you have to prepare like this, and these are pretty little bit of medium to difficult questions. So unless you practice them, you will not get the straightforward answers. That's it. Enjoy the math.